What's going on, everybody? My name is RAMMY2000 and today I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play on Life is Strange Remastered, and we're going to be starting the last episode, which is episode 5, Polarized. So like I said in the last video, I apologize for the audio. I fixed it now. I am playing this straight after episode 4, the last episode of episode 4. And I just, before I start episode 5, I want to say a couple of things. So it was nuts, the ending for episode 4. So Nathan had to have been in on it, or the Prescott family had to be in on it to have the dark room. But I didn't expect Mr. Jefferson to be the bad guy. Like, he doesn't show any, I don't think he shows any signs in the actual, in the game, unless I missed them. The only one that I can kind of get is when he didn't help Kate with her issues. But that's the only time that I thought, oh, that's a bit of a dick move for a teacher. But yeah, apart from that, I didn't think of anything of it. I thought he was just a teacher in the game. Yeah, like, seeing that ending was nuts. Like, I'm speechless from that ending. It completely changes all the previous episodes before it. So I think we're gonna have like everything tied up into a nice little bow for the last episode, which is Polarized. And it looks like Chloe's back alive again. So he obviously changed time again. And it looks like we've got the tornado. And I think the tornado is caused by the changes that we make. So the changes that we've made, the main change is that Chloe's still alive from the gunshot Nathan shot her. And we've like changed little things, but everything started when we saved Chloe for the first time. And yeah, so I think everything's going to be tied up in these last episodes of Life is Strange. I should mention I will not be playing Life is Strange 2 or True Colors because I've already played them. I might play them in the future. I might replay them just for the channel in the future, but I'm not planning to. So yeah, I've got other games that I need to play. So yeah, anyway, let's just get straight into it. So you're here for the episode. I just thought I'll get some thoughts out at the beginning, just so I don't have to speak halfway through the game. Okay, let's just get straight into it. So the last time we got injected with drugs by Mr. Jefferson. So I'm wondering where we're going to be after this, because there's no way he would have just left us in the junkyard with Chloe's body. Okay. Oh no, are we in the dark room? Right. So that's confirmed. Mr. Jefferson does own the dark room, which the Prescotts gave him. Which makes me think Nathan is the one drugging the girls. He takes them to the dark room, then Mr. Jefferson takes photos. Maybe that actually makes a lot of sense. So looks like we're tied up. Yeah, we're tied up with the duct tape. Life is Strange, episode 5, Polarized. I might use that as the thumbnail, you know, it looks like a good shot. It might be a little bit too white though. Hello? What's happening?
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Victoria.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Yeah. Obviously, either Nathan got to her or Mr. Jefferson drugged her as well. Left hand?
Help! Somebody help me!
Oh, my foot. My foot came free. Okay.
Finally, I'm free.
Can't detach anything else. Photos, syringe, pull.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened.
That'll...
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Oh, I can focus on the picture and like time travel.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Okay, A and D, left and right mouse button.
That's great.
Oh, got it.
Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If
This
only
is
Nathan
fucked
could
up.
see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Well, I'm meant to be doing something.
It's
This is
just
a very
too
long
bad you're
cutscene.
so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Yeah, this is fucked. Fucked up. This ain't okay. Oh, so we changed that now, so now he's got messed up pictures.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
I've got a new picture in the middle.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I.
I don't have a plan.
We don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We'll see her again.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Can I speak to her again?
Please. Please get us out of here, Max.
Okay. That's the messed up folder.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos.
God.
Good.
I was
Now
so
I can use
fucking
them.
stupid.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Right,
This
focus.
might work. Please work.
Wise yet
Nailed it.
so innocent.
Alright, so we're going back again.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Damn.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Did she have a gun?
It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
She might have, actually. I'm not sure.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I
Yeah.
get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Oh, so he killed. Okay.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why?
So Nathan gave her an overdose.
Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
And that's... Jesus.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After
my
what he did
God.
to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision.
He killed
with
Nathan as
amateurs.
well.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this
Right.
one. This is purity personified.
Is there anything else? I don't think so.
I wish you could.
Let's rewind. So I need to get the books somehow.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can
That's
do
the first
so
one.
much better.
From the beginning of the week. Okay. So now I can focus on that. So now I'm going to go back right to the beginning of the week again.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
There we go.
I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad little
Max.
children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Uh-huh.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Right, yeah.
Submitting your photo for the competition every day
Camera,
is turning in a photo.
notes,
You see the dilemma?
search bag.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Oh, there he is. 555 630 8243.
sure you know what it's
Okay.
like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an
phone.
important cultural event.
One David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photograph is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Oh, totally.
Wait, why did I delete it
So
after?
maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Oh, because he'll have my phone, probably.
Past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Let's talk to Kate. She
It doesn't
said
matter what happens to me.
comfort.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Okay.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Damn.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Don't make it too obvious that you hate him. Okay, wait. Okay, that stayed the same. So now Chloe's back alive. Yep, that stayed the same. That... Huh, okay. So they found the dark room. Nathan and Mr. Jefferson are getting arrested. Kay is still alive. Oh, instead of that happening, they found Rachel's body. And I don't know what that is. Did I win the contest? Chloe's dead. But she's now alive. Okay. And then instead of the dark room, I'm getting in a taxi to go to San Francisco. I feel like that is a good future. But that can't be it, because it's only been 30 minutes. I'm on a plane. Yeah, it's only been 30 minutes.
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Local teacher arrested.
Good work,
Aye,
David.
good.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, you're alive.
good.
I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Okay, good. So things are good, apart from the tornado, which is probably still happening. Look out the
Be
window.
careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I
Dog Man.
used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Look.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Shut off your phone, sir.
Just use the screen. Look.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Undercover's bunker. Yeah. Cool. What now? Do I just have to sit here and wait for something to happen? Yes.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh, another late nosebleed.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Oh, more things are changing. Okay, so we get out of the airport. Oh, that's it.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this video here. For part 1. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the RAMMY YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Life is Strange Remastered episode 5. RAMMY out. See you guys later.